All right, hello everybody. We are working on construction number 5, and this is GG construction number 5, and this is constructing a perpendicular line. Let's look at the spec sheet on it. We're going to start with a point that's not on the line, and we'll build it from there. Okay. Now, we have to be very aware of the points that we're referring to in our picture. Here they say they name the points A, B, C, and then D, and then on line L. Now we're going to have different uh, points just because the way that we have to make our line and make our perpendicular line. Anyways, it's not a problem. It's just when we get to the given and the final task or the final step, make sure those statements match what our picture has. Okay, so we start with a line and a point that's not on the line. And then we make a circle that intersects that line twice. You can see at points B and C, and then we'll use our compass to mark points, put circles at B and C, and where they intersect, that becomes point D, and then point D is the point that we connect point A to, and that makes a perpendicular line for us. Okay, so let's do this in practice, or that was in theory. Now let's do it in practice. So we're go to GeoGebra.org. I'm all logged in. I'll hit geometry, and then I'll get my clean sheet of paper. And then my more tools. Make sure I have all those. Okay, so the first thing is we need a line. And I'll just put it right in the middle of my screen like this. Then we need a point that is not on the line. So I'm going to put it up here. And then we're going to make a circle that intersects our line twice. And let's do it like this. I'll put another point on the line. So that can be one of our intersection points. And actually, I'll do it like this. If I put point on object, then I'm sure that that point is going to be on that line. All right. If I just click point, the point might be on the line. It might be just a little bit off the line. So if by clicking point on object, I'm ensuring that this point is on the line. Okay. So let's go circle with the center. I'll put my circle on C, and my radius will be out to D. I need to then mark the intersection for the other side. There you go. And then we'll use our compass. So we use our compass, and we'll say D, E, D. And then E, D, E. There we go. Okay. Now there are intersections on this. I'm going to mark the intersections, Now, some people were having issues with hitting their intersection. If I have trouble with it, I can just click the circle that intersects with this other circle, and it'll mark both intersections. Okay, we have point F up here up top, and then point G down the bottom. Okay, both of those intersections are marked for us, and then we'll make our line that goes from point C down through point G. I don't want to zoom in like that. There we go. Okay, so now I think this is a perpendicular line, but the only way to be sure is to measure it. Okay, so let's mark the intersection of these two lines, where this line intersects that line, and then we'll measure the angle from C to H to D, and then I will pull that angle measure out of the box so it's a little bit easier to read. So we're good to go there. Okay, so we see that. Now we have completed this construction. Now let's sign it. Bold italics. And then type in my name. Let's see, Mr. Allison. Okay. Oh, you know what? There we go. Sorry, I want to make this bold and italics. I just like how that looks. Okay. So Mr. Pallison. Okay. So this is now ready to go. We can hit the save link up here. And this is called, let's call it GG22 construction number 5. Okay. There's my share link. I'll copy that link. Go to my template, which I have saved up here. Put it right here in my share link spot. Hit space. And then my screenshot. I will look at that. The save link. Export image. Copy to clipboard. Template. All right, this has to be centered. There it is. Okay, so Control V, and there you go. There's my picture. So now we need to type in our other stuff. Let's look at our slide deck for that. So our title was Construction 5. Our plan was constructed perpendicular to a line through a point not on the line. And then our given was line L and point A not on L. Our final statement down the bottom was now line AD is perpendicular to line L. Okay? We just need to make sure that our statements match our picture. So we're going to say constructed perpendicular to a line through a point not on the line. We'll say line AB and point C not on AB. And then our final statement will say line CH is perpendicular to line AB. Okay? And hopefully that will all work for us. So construction number 5. Our plan is to construct a perpendicular spell this wrong. Construct a perpendicular let me get the wording just right. Construct a perpendicular to a line through a point not on the line. So construct a perpendicular, this is capitalized, to a line through a point not on the line. I'll say and they're right there. Through a point not on the line. Okay, so our given was line AB and point C not on AB. Okay, we have a line and a point that's not on the line. Okay, our final statement will say line, what point was it again? Line CH is perpendicular to line AB. Line CH is perpendicular to line AB. Okay, so this is all ready to go. Now, a big part of it is making sure that the points that you refer to in your statements here match the points on your picture. Okay, and if they don't match, that's going to be an issue. So make sure that they match. All right, take a little bit extra time, click back and forth, and make sure you have those points correct. Okay. I will see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.